Alright, let's see how many people we get going the wrong way on a one-way street. So old men don't count. Anyways, I just finished chatting on Facebook with a good buddy, Mr. Elfod Von Burrito, rather, Elfod. And we were talking about the topic I could discuss for the first video filming with my GoPro. And we came up with the idea discussing about a personal challenge I've overcome in the past year or two. So, about a year or two ago, most likely 2 years ago, I talked to Elfod and he let me borrow his Kodak PlaySport to start filming some vlogs so I could get over my problem about talking to people I don't know, putting myself out there, being okay with talking to strangers and such. So doing that, about the same time I really didn't feel like going out to meet people. I was too nervous. You put me in a strange situation with a whole bunch of strangers, people I don't know. I'd shut up, I would stop talking, and I basically just be a buzzkill because, well, I didn't want to talk to anybody because I was nervous and all that. But it all started to work. I started talking to people like Mark on Facebook, and people like DeFobra, Elfod, occasional talks to Ninja Nachi ZX6, who, by the way, I want to congratulate him on getting a nice new bike. Yeah, so started talking to them on Facebook. I ended up deciding that in order to come out of my shell, I needed to meet new people and expose myself to situations which I wasn't comfortable in. And the first big opportunity for that came, I believe it was last December, when I went to New York City with a field trip at my school. One of the main purposes I went up was to go actually meet Mark S4303 in person. And that was such a blast. And I was nervous going up. I was coming up to the meetup time. I was thinking, oh man, what kind of impression am I going to make? Am I going to come off as cool? Am I not going to talk too much? I mean, what's going to happen? Well, I ended up meeting him for lunch at Cat's Deli. I believe that was on 2nd Street or 2nd Avenue in New York. And we only had a chance to hang out for an hour because he was coming back from a weekend trip with some buddies. But it was such an honor to meet him. Great food. And so that was the first time I really decided I should come out of my shell and meet somebody. The next big adventure I went on was a trip to Revzilla. I believe that was earlier this year, in which I met people like Elfod in person. I met Dark Knight, Foxy 1010 was there, the couple of Mark and DeFobra. So I really got a big handle on how to act in crowds, how to be able to handle a whole bunch of people talking to me at one time, which is really good because that'll come in handy when I have to go do job interviews. It makes me think about when a whole bunch of people are so nervous to do things they haven't done and won't do it for fear of either coming across stupid, coming across like they don't know anything, or just they feel anxious in crowds like myself. The best thing I can advise people in that situation, be it you watching, a family member or something like that, is slowly ease into it. Maybe once a week or something, say hi to a stranger, or talk about the weather, you name it. Just go out and meet somebody you haven't met before, or do something you've wanted to do. And this past weekend, I actually got my dad convinced to go up to Revzilla with me, where I finally met Mark, met DeFobra, and met a whole bunch of other really cool people up there. Like, I believe Rev Unstable Boy was there again about a half hour early again this time. And a whole bunch of people that rode down ended up meeting some Ducati riders at a rest stop. So they joined too. So all in all, at least 30, 40 some odd people stormed Revzilla. And it was a blast. Back to what I was saying about meeting people. I know 2 years ago I was really nervous meeting people. I'm still nervous to this day, and I don't feel comfortable going out into strange situations, but I've gotten a whole lot better. I've apparently gotten a whole lot more confident, and now I actually look forward to meeting new people. So that's a really big challenge that I've overcome, and I'm really glad that Elfod started me recording these videos, and so I'd like to thank him for that. Let's see, other than that, not much is going on. So with that being said, if there are people you really want to go out and go meet, I recommend you exposing yourself to new situations, meet new people, because there's really no sense in staying inside all the time playing video games when there are a whole bunch of people out there that you want to meet and want to meet you too. So that's it, and I will talk to you guys later, make some more videos, play around with my GoPro, and have some fun. Alright guys, it's been a pleasure and honor making this video for you. See y'all later. Bye.